Okay, this looks good. Fine. Oh, welcome to the channel, guys. If anybody is watching by any chance. Okay, it's 5:58. Let's start the practice. We will not wait. Okay. Yeah, I'm just checking the stream is all good, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's sit comfortably and easily. Sit in the Sukhasana with the spine erect. Your neck is in line with the spine. Your chin is parallel to the floor. Looking front. Shoulders are relaxed. Hands on the knees, palms facing up towards the sky. Keep a gentle smile on the face. Let's take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, slowly and gently, you may close your eyes. Let's keep the body as still as we can. We will chant Om 3 times. Today, when we chant Om, let's pay attention to the vibrations happening in the body. Maintain the smile, relax your face. Let's take a normal breath in and breathe out. Deep breath in and exhale. For Om, breathe in. Om means love and peace. Let's take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly and gently, when you open your eyes. Namaste. Welcome to Daily Yoga at Home. My name is Vinal, and I'm a certified yoga teacher from Shri Shri School of Yoga and by the Government of India. Okay. Today we are starting this new series where we will be focusing on the whole body workout with Surya Namaskars. Okay. So there will be traditional Surya Namaskars plus few variations with that. so as to work nicely on the whole body. Okay, so three things before we start today's practice is first is deep breathing. So make sure you breathe deeply in the practice. Okay, no shallow breathing, as deep as you can get, both inhalation as well as the exhalation. Okay. Second is your movement. Make sure you move your body with the breath and move slowly, smoothly, gently in the practice. Okay. No rapid or abrupt movement because that may cause cramps. Okay. So just move the body with the breath and smoothly. Third is if you're a beginner, you stay inside the comfort zone. And if you are an intermediate or an adept practitioner, you have to push yourself out of the comfort zone, right? I'll be telling you to scale down and scale up variations of the same asanas. So you choose according to your level. Do not push too much, right? So as not to break yourself. So जो beginner है वो comfort zone के अंदर ही रहेंगे first few days. Get your body accustomed to the practice, okay? And जो बाकी हैं intermediate और adept practitioners हैं उनको comfort zone से थोड़ा बाहर आना जरूरी है तभी तो आप grow करोगे, right? Cool. And throughout the series, throughout the session, let's keep a gentle smile on the face, right? So we always follow this sutra by Maharishi Patanjali, which says, Sthiram Sukham Asanam. What is that? Sthiram Sukham Asanam. So Sthiram means stable, steady, right? So when you're doing the asana at that time, your body should be steady, no shiver there. And at the same time, your breath should be steady, no shiver there also, right? So no shiver in the body as well as the breath. At the same time, make sure you should be able to breathe deeply in and deeply out. That is your sthiram. Okay? Sukham is happy. That means when you're holding the asana at that time, you maintain a smile on the face. Okay? That is your sukham. You should not be making weird faces while holding the asana. That means you're pushing yourself too much. थोड़ा वापिस आ जाओ. थोड़ा easy करो. But make sure that you're following the sthiram and the sukham. And last is the asana. That is your posture, right? So that you already know. Cool. So whenever I say Sthiram Sukhamasana, remember I have to make these four checks. First is my body steady. Second is my breath steady. Third is my breathing deep. And fourth is do I have a smile on the face? Okay, whenever I say, check these four things. Even when I don't say, keep checking yourself, observing yourself. What are you doing? How really aligned to the asana you are. Okay, are you really doing yoga or some sort of weirdo workout? Okay, so be mindful about the practice, and that's it. बहुत हो गया ज्ञान. Let's start the workout. Okay, let's start with the warm up first. So we'll start with the swaying the body right and left like a pendulum as we always do while sitting. So left and right and left. Keep going. On the hands, you know the breathing here, how to breathe here when you're doing this. So when you're coming to the center, you breathe in. When you're going away from the center, you breathe out. Cool. Yes, got it. Very good. Move nicely, go deeper. चलना चाहिए पता कि वार्म अप हो रहा है. Okay? Little faster. Elbows on the mat, go deeper. Today I was so occupied that being a Monday, right? A lot of office work, so I couldn't create the live stream beforehand only in the morning and share it before. So I'm expecting the message has reached very less number of people. So anyway, we still have four people watching it live. So I think it's okay. It's good only. So you guys spread the word, right? This is the first day of the series. 21st is the International Yoga Day, right? So we'll be working on the whole body using Surya Namaskars ताकि पूरी बॉडी में स्टेमिना बढ़े, देन एंड्योरेंस बढ़े, मसल टोन हो, एक्स्ट्रा फैट जो भी है बॉडी में वो पूरा बर्न डाउन करेंगे, राइट? थोड़े मसल्स बनेंगे, थोड़ी स्ट्रेंथ आएगी. ऑल दीज थिंग्स विल हैपन इन दिस सीरीज. So I have only mentioned day one today. Okay, not like day one by seven. So I'm not sure if I'll go for a 7-day series or all the way till the International Yoga Day. So whatever is the response of the people, right? Whatever is your response, I'll go accordingly. So let's stretch our arms above the head now. One arm above the head, one on the mat. Go nicely, go deeper with the breath. Keep going, little faster. And come back. Center. Right? Now let's twist our body right and left. So inhale at the center, exhaling right, inhale center, exhaling left. Keep going on your own with the breath. Do it like a dance, okay? It will be fun. Enjoy your workout. Inhale, come back to the center. All good. Now inhale, stretch your arms up, interlace the fingers above your head, and you stretch up. Lengthen the spine from the lower back, from the base of the spine, right? Push yourself up, pull yourself up, right? Nicely. Lengthen the spine with every breath in. Exhale and relax. All good? Yes. Now stretch your arms above. Sorry, in front of you. Hands in front. Let's make fists with both the hands. We'll do the wrist rotations. While doing Surya Namaskar, we have a lot of weight on the hands, right? So, in case you have a wrist injury, you do it. If it is acute wrist, if it is wrist injury and it is very recent, right? I'll say avoid the session, okay? Because this whole session is based upon your strength building, balancing on the your wrist, right? Your hands, your arms, right? So in case you have any injuries in the wrist and all, I'll say go do some other sessions in the channel, okay? This is not good. Reverse. तो सूर्य नमस्कार में जहां आपने हाथ रख दिए ना एक बारी मैट के ऊपर, बस वहीं रहते हैं फिर, उसमें आपके हैंड मूव नहीं करते, आपकी पूरी बॉडी मूव करती है, ओके? When the hands are on the mat, they stay there. Hands don't move, just the body moves, right? Again, change. Shraddha says hey, Ruchika says hey, yeah. I'll say hello. Hello, you guys. ये लोग आते हैं, अटेंडेंस लगाते हैं और चले जाते हैं करते कुछ नहीं है. And reverse. Nicely warm up the wrists and relax. Shake your arms and relax. Okay, let's start with the Surya Namaskars. So we'll work on perfecting our Surya Namaskars today, right? So please pay very close attention to the instructions. Today being the first day, we'll completely go through the nitty-gritties of the Surya Namaskar, okay? So be attentive. Okay, stand up. Come to the front of the mat. Today I have put a fan in front of me. आज मच्छर काटने की संभावना थोड़ी कम हो गई है. So I will be able to follow Stham Sukhamasana most probably today. Okay, all good. Let's start with the Surya Namaskars. Stand in the hip width stance. Your kneecaps are pulled up. Squeeze your thighs, your glutes. Draw the navel in. Roll the shoulders back. Chest comes out. Engage your hands down. Look front. Chin is parallel to the floor. Samasthiti. This is your starting position, right? Remember all the corrections here every time you come here. Okay. Now inhale. While exhaling, namaste. Attention on the breathing pattern also, very important. Now, the namaste should be like this, with the forearms parallel to the floor. It is not like this, like a Marial namaste. Okay? Proper अच्छे से, both the hands firmly pressing against each other, like a warrior chest out. You do namaste. Okay? Now, once you inhale, keep your arms up and stretch up. Stretch up first and then bend back a little. Push the hips forward, tighten the hips, bend back. You can look front, and if you're comfortable, you can look upward. Perfectly fine. See here. Now exhale. Start pushing your hips back and bending forward, keeping the spine as erect as you can. Now, not everybody can go fully like this, right? So what you can do is you can bend the knees, place your tummy on the thighs, right? And then you place the hands on the sides of the feet. Okay, the gap should between your upper body and your thighs should be as less as you can make. Okay, cool. And place the hands firmly on the mat, and the palm should be widespread like this, pressure being distributed on all the fingers nicely. That is very important, else you'll get pain in the hands. Okay, right? And you're looking down at your big toes. Now inhale, take the right foot back, right knee on the mat, and you look front and up. That is your Ashwa Sanchalan. Now, the common mistake here is the, the left ankle and the left knee here, right? They should be in one line. Common mistake is people do like this, or like this. This is not correct. You're straining your knee here, right? So they should be in one line. This is very important, and perpendicular to the mat, right? And the front foot is in between both the hands. That is very important. That is Ashwa Sanchalan. And you're looking front. And if you want this asana to work on your cervical also, you look up, compressing the cervical region, right? That is very important. If you want, it all depends on to go, how intense you want to make this. Now, this is the first one, right? Now, the distance between the left foot and the right knee. See that distance. It can be like very close, and you don't feel any stretch on the left right thigh. Okay, but if you take your foot back and place it nicely with a nice gap between the left foot and the right knee, you will feel a very good stretch on the insides of the thighs, right? The right quadricep muscle, right? So it all depends upon you how intense you want to make it. Choose a comfortable position. This is for today. Tomorrow will increase the intensity. Okay, looking front. This is your Ashwa Sanchalan. So many things to take care, right? With, now keeping the hands at the same position all through the Surya Namaskar sequence. You hold the breath and take the left foot back and come to the high plank position. Right? Here, very common mistake is the hips are up. This is not your plank pose. Okay? Or the hips are sunken down like a bridge. This is not the plank pose, my dear. Okay, your body should be in one straight line, and your hands are directly below the shoulders. You're looking front. This is your dandasana, the high plank position. Got it? Now, In the high plank position, if you want to hold the same asana for more time, how do you do that? You squeeze in your glutes, engage the core. That will make the asana easy to hold and for longer time. Cool? Let's do it. At the same spot, now squeeze the hips and the core gets tightened. Now you will be able to hold the asana for much longer time and with ease, right? Look front. This is the Dandasana. All the corrections done. Now, knees on the mat. And you sit back. Go into the child pose. And exhaling, come forward into Ashtanga Namaskara. Now, in Ashtanga Namaskar, the common mistake is people will lie down flat on the mat. सो जाते हैं ऐसे ये अष्टांग नमस्कार ऐसे नहीं होता ओके व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इज यू हैव टू वॉक विद योर knees and raise the hips off the mat. Okay, they are not flat on the mat but raised up. You can see here in the screen, right? Nicely. Now this is the right way to do the Ashtanga Namaskara. Now here inhale, slide your body forward, roll the shoulders back, chest out, and come up into Bhujangasana. Now, the Bhujangasana is also very tricky asana. Pay attention here. What happens is in Bhujangasana, common mistake. People come up like this. Their arms are straight, their shoulders are close to the ears like this. That is not the right way to do Bhujangasana. What is the right way then? You come only till your navel region. Your navel should be on the floor, on the mat, okay? And your shoulders should not be close to the ears. You have to push the shoulders away from the ears. Elbows are bent and close to the body, not flaring out, okay? And you're looking front. And if you wanted to work on your cervical too, you're looking up. This is your Bhujangasana. Now, relax, come down. Now, the same asana, if you want to increase the intensity of the same asana, it all depends upon the right position in the front, which I corrected you, and at the back, your feet. The distance between your feet. If it is more, the asana becomes simple. And if it is less, the asana becomes intense. And it is the intensest form when the heels are joined, legs are joined, and your body is little up like it is in the right way now. Okay, that is the craziest form of the stretch. How do you do that? Let's try it together. Join the heels and remember the correctness of the front posture. Okay, the front part of the body. So inhale, you come up into Bhujanga. This is the perfect way to do the Bhujangasana. Looking up, right? You can feel the asana working on the lower back. Do you feel so? Become aware. Yes, yeah. You can say it. Yes, it works on the lower back. You can feel it, right? This is how the Bhujangasana works. Don't do the mistakes of like this and like this. Okay, that is not correct. Okay, cool. This is Bhujanga. Now, exhale. Come up into the Adho Mukh Shvanasana, the downward facing dog. Now, here in the downward facing dog, very common mistake I'll tell you. Okay, people are like this. Okay, they think they are doing the downward facing dog, but in downward facing dog, one of the prime requirements is to keep your spine straight. Okay, and if you see this way, your spine is not really good straight. Okay, what you need to do is to get to the good form of the asana. You can you have to push your chest inwards towards your thighs. While doing so, your head will get closer to the mat, as close as you can get. It will squeeze your upper back, your shoulder blades, right? Now your spine comes quite straight in line with the arms, right? Now, if you straighten your legs, your body may get pushed forward and you lose that form where your chest is pushed inwards, right? So in that case, you can softly bend the knees or bend the knees a little more, also perfectly fine. But you have to push your chest inwards and look at your toes. This is the right way. And you can straighten the legs also. Push your heels on the mat, but make sure your spine remains straight, right? And we will hold here. Now, while holding this, right, if your hands are closed like this, fingers are closed like this, you will feel a good deal of pain in your base of the palms. Okay, so you have to make sure your hands are firmly placed on the mat, wide open, and the pressure is equally distributed here. Right? Okay, cool. Let's come up into the downward facing dog. Now, since the right leg went back first, it will come forward first. So, inhale. While exhaling, get the right leg forward in between the hands. Remember the corrections of the Ashwa Sanchalan, the alignment of the knee and the heel, right? Looking front and up. Exhale, left foot forward, a nice forward bend. Make sure the gap between the upper body and the lower body is as less as you can make it, right? It is perfectly fine to keep the knees bent and placing your tummy on the legs. This is perfectly fine, okay? Now inhale, straighten your legs, slowly come back up, stretch up first, and then you bend back a little, pushing the hips forward, tightening the hips. Remember all the corrections done here. And exhale, hands down, and namaste. So this was one round of Surya Namaskar on the right side. We'll do the same on the left. Now you have all the instructions, all the corrections done on the right. Keep in mind all those in on the left side now. I'll reduce the instructions. You already know the corrections, right? Now, namaste. Inhale up and back. Exhale, bend forward. Bending forward, this is the Hastapadasana. Inhale, take the left leg back, left knee on the mat. Ashwasanchalan. Hold the breath, take the right foot back, come to the high plank position. Make sure the body is in a straight line here, looking front. Knees on the mat, sit back into the child pose, Shishuvasana. Exhaling, come forward into Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, slide forward and come up into Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Make sure chest is pushed inwards, head close to the mat. You're looking back at your toes. Inhale, get the left leg forward, right knee on the mat. Ashwasanchalan. Exhale, right leg forward, come to the forward bend. Hastapadasana. Inhale, come up. Hastottan, bend back. Exhale, center and relax the arms. All good. Yes. So this was the first set of the Surya Namaskar with all the detailed instructions. I'm sure you do not have any doubts, but in case you have, right, please let me know now or the end of session. I'm keeping my phone here, the live stream comments I can see here. Just in case if you have any doubts, you can let me know and I can explain again. Okay? Let's start with the second set. Samasthiti, remember all the directions of Samasthiti. Inhale. While exhaling, Namaste. Remember the directions of Namaste. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, bend forward. Hasthapada. Knees on the mat. Sit back, child's pose. Exhaling, come forward into Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, slide forward, chest rolled out. Come up into Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Make sure your chest is pushed inward, head towards the mat. Your hands are nicely spread for a good pressure distribution. Look back on your toes. Inhale, right leg forward. Come to the Ashwasanchala. Remember the corrections of the knee and the ankle. Exhale, left leg forward. Do a nice forward bend. The distance between the upper body and the lower body should be as less as you can make it. Look down on your toes. Inhale. Slowly come back up, stretching your arms above your head. Bend back a little. Exhale, center and namaste. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, left leg back. Ashwasanchala. Hold the breath, right leg back. Dandasana. Knees on the mat. Sit back. Exhaling, come forward into Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, slide forward, come up into Bhujanga. Exhale, come up into the downward facing dog. Adho Mukha. Inhale, left leg forward. Ashwasanchala. Exhale, right leg forward. A nice forward bend. Inhale, slowly come back up. Bend back. Exhale, center. And relax your arms. This was the second set. Let's do two more sets and then we'll take a break. Okay? We'll do a little faster. Yeah? Front of the mat. Inhale. While exhaling, namaste. Inhale up and back. Exhale, bend forward. Nice forward bend. Inhale, right leg back. Come to the Ashwasanchala. Hold the breath, left leg back. Come to the Dandasana. Look front. Knees on the mat. Sit back. Come forward into Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, slide forward. Come up into Bhujanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg forward. Come to the Ashwasanchala. Exhale, left leg forward. A nice forward bend. Inhale, come up. Stretch up. Bend back a little. Exhale, center. And namaste. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, left leg back. Hold the breath. Right leg back. Knees on the mat. Sit back. Exhaling, come forward. Inhale, come up. Bhujang. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, left foot forward. Ashwasanchala. Exhale, right foot forward. A nice forward bend. Padahastasana. Inhale, come up. Bend back. Exhale, relax the arms. This was the third set. Now we'll do the fourth set and take a break. Okay? Let's do this one a little faster. Namaste. 2, 3. Move with the counts. Next asanas, right? 4 right. 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9 right. 10, 11, exhale, namaste. 2, 3, 4 left, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 right, 10, 11, namaste. 2, 3, 4 left, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left, 10, 11, and relax. Take a break. You're done with the 4 sets. Go wipe your sweat, drink a sip of water, and come back in 1 minute. Instructions are all clear. We have done all the corrections in all the postures of Surya Namaskar, right? All the stages. So, in case you have joined just now, I have moved to the counts only. In case you want the detailed instructions of doing the Surya Namaskar, they are at the start of the session. So you can scroll back and do it from there. Okay. And in case those of you who are already doing the asanas, right? In case you have any queries, you can let me know now. We have 40 more seconds, right? Deep breathing, wipe your sweat, drink some water, and come back. So Surya Namaskar works on the whole body, okay? From head to toe, it works on the whole body. It is just that we have to do all the asanas with as much, what do you say, correctness as we can, right? And always make sure that you're breathing properly, you're holding the asana for slightly. So it is not like rapidly flowing through the asanas, okay? That's like a cardio only, right? But this is like, getting the real experience of doing the Surya Namaskars and, a feeling the yogic way, right? Not the cardio way, okay? It's like the yogic way of doing each asana with all reverence and depth and following everything, proper breathing and all, right? Okay, time's up. Come back. We'll do four more sets, and this time we'll do a little faster. I'll just give you the counts like two, three, four. Okay, and you follow the speed. Make sure you breathe properly in every asana. Okay, I'll give you enough time in each asana for breathing properly and staying for like couple of breaths. Okay, let's do it. Samastiti. You know all the corrections now. Namaste. Two, three, four. Right. Five, six, seven, eight, nine. Right. 10, 11. Namaste. 2, 3, 4. Left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Left. 10, 11. Namaste. 5 sets done. 2, 3, 4. Right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. 10, 11. Namaste. 2, 3, 4. Left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Left. 10, 11. Namaste. 6 sets done. 2 more to go. Do not give up. 2, 3, 4. Right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. 10, 11. Namaste. 2, 3, 4. Left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Left. 10, 11. Relax. Namaste. Last set. 2, 3, 4. Left. Ashwasanchalan. 5, Dandasan. Child pose. Ashtanga. Bhujang. Adhomukha. Right leg forward. Ashwasanchalan. Hastapadasan. Forward bend. Hastotan. Up and back. Namaste. Last round. 2, 3, 4. Left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Left. 10, 11. And relax. Stand with the feet mat width apart, arms by the sides, palms facing forward, arms little away from the body. You're looking front. Take a deep breath in. While exhaling, gently close your eyes. Body still and deep breathing, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly and gently open your eyes. All good? Yeah? Okay. Let's sit down on the mat. Stream looks perfect. So Surya Namaskars are done. We're done with the 8 sets of Surya Namaskar, which means 8 into 2, 16 rounds. And in each round, we do 12 asanas, right? So 12 into 16 are the number of asanas you did today, right? How many are that? 16 into 12. 192. Yes, 192. So you did 192 asanas today, right? So that's a good achievement. Proud of that, Tanya. Okay. So now is the cool down part, right? So we'll do a cooling pranayama, which is called as the Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. Okay. For that, what we'll do is the left hand is in Chinna Mudra like this. Chin Mudra is the one where your forefinger and your thumb, tips of both touch each other gently, and the remaining three fingers are straight and together. That is your Chinna Mudra. Now you place Chin Mudra on the left knee facing up. Now the right hand's forefinger and middle finger. You have to place in between the eyebrows right here. It should be a gentle touch, not like piercing into the head. Okay, so gentle touch in between the eyebrows like this. Now the thumb is on the right nostril and the remaining two fingers are on the left nostril. This is your position for the Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. Okay, so we'll do it with the eyes closed. You can close your eyes. Now let's breathe in from both the nostrils, breathing out from the left, breathe in left, breathe out right, breathe in right, breathe out left. This was one round. So we'll keep on going like this, alternate nostril breathing on your own. Let's make sure the breathings are deep, the spine is erect, your eyes are closed, and you have a gentle smile on the face. Relax the body and breathe deeply in the Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. We'll do 8 to 10 rounds on our own. Make sure you breathe deeply. Halfway, Make this your last round. Breathing out from the left, you may relax. Eyes remain closed, spine erect. Gently smile, hands on the knees, palms facing up towards the sky. Let's take a few deep breaths here. Observe the peace, the feeling of satisfaction post a yogic workout, feeling of an achievement of completing 8 sets, 16 rounds, and 192 asanas in a span of 40 minutes. That's an achievement. A feeling of being learned something new today. Learned something new about how to correct the asanas, how to do it with little more precision, right? Let's take a deep breath in with a smile and exhale with a smile. Becoming aware of your body and surroundings. Take one more deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly and gently, you may open your eyes. All good? Yeah? Oh, we forgot to chant the Shanti mantra, right? Okay, quickly close your eyes. Join the hands in front of the chest. We'll chant a Shanti mantra. You can chant along or you can just listen to the chant. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And slowly and gently you may open your eyes. So after the practice, right, the feeling of peace that you get in the body as well as the mind, right? So with that peaceful state of mind, when we chant the Shanti mantra, we become the epicenter of the positive vibrations of peace around us, right? So one way of helping the people around you, right, and not only people but the nature, the environment in total, right? So is to bless when you are at peace. Okay? So whenever you are feeling like I am at peace, I am happy. Okay, just chant the small Shanti mantra for everybody around. Okay, at least that we can do in this time of COVID-19, right? Yes. Okay. The mantra is very simple, right? Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Everybody, loka samasta, सब लोग सुखिनो भवंतु, सुखी रहे. Om peace, peace, peace. Om shanti, shanti, shanti. Okay. बहुत सिंपल है. लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवंतु. ओम शांति शांति शांति. Done. Okay. So I hope today's workout was good and you liked it. So whatever was the experience, please hit the like or the dislike button. Okay. Anyone, but you should please press at least one. Okay. I'll say like button. Okay. So, and if you have any feedback about the session, right, today being the first day of this series, right, the whole body workout with the Surya Namaskars, complete body workout. So if you have any feedback for me, what can I improve upon and what else you want me to add new in this one, please let me know. I'll see what I can do to, imbibe that into my practice and, do it. So it will be great. Like this is the first session, right? So whatever is the feedback, right? So what we do, how we do, and all, you can let me know, right? So that we can improve upon now itself. And every day, what we'll do is today being the first day, we stuck to the traditional way of doing Surya Namaskar. Okay. Now tomorrow, what will we do is we'll do traditional ones for sure. Plus, we'll add some variations to that. Okay. So when we do one round of Surya Namaskar, we do 12 asanas, right? So I'll make sure we do 12 plus asanas, 13, 14, or 15 while doing Surya Namaskar. So I'll add some variations to that to make it more interesting, a little more intense, so that you can do it, right? It'll everybody who is in the beginner level or intermediate level or advanced level, okay? It is for everybody. So I give all the options for you. Tomorrow I'll give all the options when I'll go intense. Whatever you can do, you should do. That's it. Right? चलो बहुत ज्ञान हो गया अभी and it's 7 o'clock now. So I'll see you tomorrow, same time, 6 to 7. And if you have any friends who would like to join us, please spread the word, invite more people to join. And we have a Facebook page, we have an Insta page. Okay. So on Insta, you can find us at Daily Yoga at Home, all small, right? And on Facebook also you can find it at Daily Yoga at Home. Okay, you can find the page, like the page, and follow the Instagram, follow the page on Facebook, and follow us here also. Hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon to receive notifications whenever I come online. Fine, that's it. Stay safe, stay fit. I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, Jai Gurudev. Okay, a little view of my place. Phew. Nice session today. Thank you for joining and tada.